be on the same page.
Meanwhile, weaving her way through the paint on the other end, Chandler Prater. Moments before that, Texas turned it over as they were trying to find Charli. This time, no turnover. And a number of post players, Andrea, they're outscoring Texas in the paint 10-4.
Well, it's not like they don't have some backup post players that just haven't gotten some minutes. So they have some size that's coming off the bench today. And it's their opportunity, right? They don't usually get minutes, but without Hilgren, without Stevens, without a couple of other players for Kansas, Merriweather and Ejekwu are going to get some minutes.
Shot clock at 9. They've been trying to feed Collier all quarter long. Charli. 3:20 to go. Texas is shooting the ball well, 67%.
It's those 3 turnovers, I think, forcing the ball inside to Charli, or just not being aware of how long people are in the lane, like Charli sits in there a long time. Better ball movement on that play right there.
With 3 fake by Chandler Prater driving bucket.
Yeah, and that's that young lady that I was saying is so talented. Sat out last season after a knee injury. Was a highly touted freshman coming in.
60% from the field right now. The free throw shooting you mentioned from Kerskeeter as well as her teammate Broso. Absolutely terrific. Perfect so far this season. Collier back in the game for the Longhorns with just over 8 to play in the half. There she is, baseline, spinning and delivering.
And Deke asked
the way they've responded tonight.
It's been okay. You know, I don't think it's been okay. I think it's hard right now. Texas doesn't make the impact defensively that they want to, that Coach Schaefer wants them to, I don't think. Charli's playing very well.
Many of those, or as many, from Texas recently. Warren still in concussion protocol, missing her 4th straight game. But Taylor took the charge there.
Well, and we talk about one of the key things that was missing at West Virginia, the toughness for the team. She's the player. Audrey Warren is the player.
2 points and 3 boards in this one in just 8 minutes of action. The foul on Ejekwu. Here is Charli Collier.
And it never gets old.
About herself. For Charli Collier, by the way, that was the Longhorns' first free throw of the night. Charli Collier has now made 67 free throws, the 4th most.
A little bit right there on the drive by another offensive player setting the screen, and Kerskeeter just continues to attack. I think that's the thing this year, is she's just so consistent with her fitness level, even though they haven't practiced a lot. Her shooting has been great.
Taylor finds Charli Collier. Gets it to fall. Holly Kerskeeter now with 16 points, and we're back to a 4-point game.
Just a little sloppy with the ball. That's the one thing with Deanna Gaston in the middle when she makes catches and she has double teams. She needs to be careful about taking care of it.
By the sophomore from Lakeland, Florida.
She's just so quick with the basketball and definitely can be an offensive threat. Been more of a playmaker for other people here this season, but today she has really stepped up at the offensive end to score.
Collier bumps into Merriweather. As you brought up earlier, now she looks fully healthy and then some.
And I don't know that Celeste Taylor's looked really great offensively this season.
Said, how close is Charli Collier to reaching her potential, her ceiling? He said she just scratched the surface. Remember, she only started 1 game her downtown. Desperately needing a bucket here over the final 2.5. Kerskeeter feeds it down low, and Texas forces the turnover, a huge one, as Celeste Taylor takes it across half court, and they find a wide open Collier underneath.